In a dense green forest, where the air is filled with the scent of pine and the ground is carpeted with a mosaic of fallen leaves, 3 little nests stand out. One is made of soft, fluffy leaves, another of sturdy bark, and the third of strong, interwoven wood. Each nest tells a story of its builder's character and approach to life. The mother squirrel, with her fur tinged with the wisdom of years, gathers her 3 little squirrels around her. Her eyes sparkle with love and concern as she prepares to impart some final words of wisdom before they embark on their journey. "Remember, my dear little ones," she begins, her voice gentle yet firm. "The forest is full of opportunities, but it's also full of dangers. Choose wisely how you build your nest." The squirrels nod earnestly, absorbing her words. With a final hug from their mother, the 3 little squirrels scamper off in different directions, each eager to start their new adventure. Their tiny paws leave a trail of footprints in the soft earth. Squirrel 1, the most carefree of the trio, bounds through the forest with a spring in his step. He spots a pile of soft, golden leaves, and his eyes light up with excitement. "These leaves are so light and easy to work with," he exclaims. Squirrel 1 quickly gets to work, using his nimble paws to gather the leaves and weave them together. The task is simple and quick, and soon he has a cozy little leaf nest. He sits back, pleased with his work, and takes a nap in the warm sunshine. Not far away, Squirrel 2, who is practical but a bit lazy, is also on his way to build a nest. He spots a pile of sturdy bark and thinks, "This bark is stronger than leaves. I'll build a nest out of it. It won't take too long, and I'll still have some time to relax." Squirrel 2 gathers the bark and weaves it together in a simple yet sturdy way. The nest isn't as small as Squirrel 1's leaf nest, but it isn't as strong as a wood nest. Squirrel 2 finishes the nest in a couple of hours and admires his work. Further into the forest, Squirrel 3, the most thoughtful and wise of the 3, is on his quest. He knows that life in the forest is full of challenges, and he wants to be prepared for anything. He finds a pile of strong wood and decides to use it. Squirrel 3 spends days gathering the wood, cementing it together with mud, and building the walls. He works hard every day, making sure each piece is placed just right. It isn't easy, but Squirrel 3 is determined. After several days of hard work, he finally finishes his wood nest. Squirrel 3 steps back to admire his handiwork. The wood nest is strong, sturdy, and warm inside. He smiles with pride, knowing it will protect him from any danger. Squirrel 3 standing beside his completed wood nest with a proud and satisfied expression. One day, as the squirrels are enjoying their new nests, a loud, eerie hoot echoes through the forest. The big bad owl, known for causing trouble, has arrived. His eyes gleam with mischief and hunger as he surveys the forest for his next meal. Squirrel 1, who had been resting outside his leaf nest, hears the owl's hoot and quickly scrambles inside. He locks the door and tries to hide, but the leaf nest is flimsy and offers little protection. "Not by the tail on my back!" he shouts nervously. The big bad owl reaches the leaf nest and knocks on the door. Little squirrel, let me come in!" he hoots menacingly. Squirrel 1, trembling, refuses. The owl takes a deep breath and blows with all his might. The leaf nest flies apart like leaves in the wind. Squirrel 1 squeals in fear and scrambles as fast as he can to his brother's bark nest. He arrives, panting and scared, and knocks on the door. Squirrel 2, hearing the commotion, opens the door and lets him in. The big bad owl follows Squirrel 1 to the bark nest. He knocks loudly on the door. Little squirrels, let me come in!" he hoots. Squirrel 1 and Squirrel 2 refuse, and the owl takes a deep breath and blows with all his might. The bark nest starts to crumble. With a loud crash, the bark nest falls apart, and the 2 squirrels scamper as fast as they can to the wood nest. They arrive, exhausted and terrified, and knock on the door. Squirrel 3, hearing the commotion, opens the door and lets them in. The big bad owl follows the squirrels to the wood nest and knocks loudly on the door. Little squirrels, let me come in!" He hoots. The squirrels, now united, refuse. The owl takes a deep breath and blows with all his might, but the wood nest doesn't budge. The big bad owl, frustrated and angry, decides to climb down the tree to get the squirrels. He starts climbing, his talons digging into the bark. The squirrels watch nervously from inside the nest. Squirrel 3 quickly opens a hidden trapdoor, releasing a torrent of acorns that shower the owl. The owl is hit by the acorns and flies away, never to be seen again. The squirrels cheer and hug each other in relief. The 3 little squirrels, now safe and sound, celebrate their victory. They hug each other tightly, grateful to be alive and to have each other. The forest around them is calm and peaceful once again. From that day on, the 3 little squirrels live happily and safely in the wood nest. Squirrel 1 and Squirrel 2 realize the value of hard work and planning, and they both help Squirrel 3 maintain the wood nest. They learn that taking the time to build something strong and secure is the best choice for their future. As the seasons change, the squirrels continue to thrive in their strong, secure nest. They gather food together, play together, and face the challenges of the forest as a united family. The first snowfall of the season arrives, blanketing the forest in a layer of white. The squirrels, snug in their warm nest, watch the snowflakes fall from the window. They are grateful for their hard work and the safety it provides. Spring arrives and the forest comes alive with new growth. The squirrels emerge from their nest, ready to explore the new season. They scamper through the forest, discovering new flowers and fresh leaves. Summer brings long, warm days and plenty of food. The squirrels spend their days playing and gathering nuts. They enjoy the sunshine and the warmth of the season. Autumn arrives, and the forest is painted in shades of orange and red. The squirrels gather acorns and prepare for the winter ahead. They work together, storing food in their strong nest. The winter solstice brings the longest night of the year. The squirrels huddle together in their warm nest, sharing stories and keeping each other company. They are grateful for the bonds they share and the safety of their home. As the new year begins, the squirrels reflect on their journey. They have grown stronger and wiser, and their nest has become a symbol of their unity and hard work. They look forward to the adventures that lie ahead. Spring returns, and the forest celebrates the renewal of life. The squirrels join in the festivities, playing and enjoying the warmth of the season. They are grateful for the cycle of life and the lessons they have learned. Summer brings long, warm days and plenty of opportunities for play. The squirrels engage in games and contests, testing their skills and agility. They enjoy the sunshine and the warmth of the season. Autumn arrives, and the forest prepares for the harvest feast. The squirrels gather with other woodland creatures to celebrate the season. They share food and stories, strengthening their bonds with each other. Winter brings a wonderland of snow and ice. The squirrels enjoy the beauty of the season, playing in the snow and exploring the frozen forest. They are grateful for the warmth of their nest and the joy of the season. As the new year begins, the squirrels make resolutions to continue growing and learning. They vow to face the challenges of the forest with courage and determination. They look forward to the adventures that lie ahead. Spring returns, and the forest awakens from its winter slumber. The squirrels emerge from their nest, ready to explore the new season. They scamper through the forest, discovering new flowers and fresh leaves. Summer brings long, warm days and plenty of food. The squirrels spend their days playing and gathering nuts. They enjoy the sunshine and the warmth of the season. Autumn arrives, and the forest is painted in shades of orange and red. The squirrels gather acorns and prepare for the winter ahead. They work together, storing food in their strong nest. The winter solstice brings the longest night of the year. The squirrels huddle together in their warm nest, sharing stories and keeping each other company. They are grateful for the bonds they share and the safety of their home. As the new year begins, the squirrels reflect on their journey. They have grown stronger and wiser, and their nest has become a symbol of their unity and hard work. They look forward to the adventures that lie ahead. The cycle of seasons continues, and the squirrels remain a testament to the power of hard work unity, and perseverance. Their nest stands strong, a symbol of their journey and the lessons they have learned. The forest, ever-changing yet eternal, surrounds them, a reminder of the beauty and challenges of life.